I wouldn't have like her house. Mine, I'll do like joint house and then my own because it's not really about the women. It's about peace. Everything in there is your furniture. You can decorate how many bedrooms you get. How you can have a room dedicated to all of your crafts. You won't have any distractions. You won't have any like detractors or any. What's good, y'all boys, man? It's your boy Toon, bro. Back in here. I've been down for a couple of days dealing with life stuff. You know what I'm saying? Work injury, school got me behind on my upload speed, man. I've been wanting to get these bangers out, man, which is life, man, on my head. But reacting to on SayCheese channel, Bandman Kevo on kicking his wife out, well, wife and kids out, I should say. And she doesn't cook or clean. He give her thousands every week, type thing.
Here we go. We're back. Bandman Kevos, how you doing?
You already know, man. You know, a lot of
Too much drip, bro. Off pressure. Too much drip.
drama been going on. You know, we got a lot to talk about, my boy.
I see, man. You living your life, Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
$1 million crib, $1 million jewelry.
Man. Yes, sir.
Now, on the flip side of that, man, you know, you've been going viral.
By the way, if you guys don't know who Bandman Kevos is, I know him from when I looked at his portion of the Fresh and Fit podcast back in the day. Apparently, he got a lot of money on OnlyFans, but not doing sexual stuff on OnlyFans, like finessing it, but like giving out credit gain on OnlyFans. If you don't know who Bandman Kevos, that's how I know him. He makes a lot of money. I think the figure I heard was like 6 figures per month doing that.
For a lot of good, and you know, as of lately, you know, a little bit of bad has been popping up online with, you know, allegations about you kicking out your wife, as a lot of people didn't even know you were married, your wife, and then your son. You know, take us through that and how accurate those allegations are.
Like I knew it was something, you know what I mean, when I seen it. I'm just like, you know, what's really going on? So for anybody that don't know, you know, my lease was up, and
I'm probably trying to fast forward a little bit. I'm trying to see if like we can get into, you know what I'm saying, a little something.
instead of me and Dimes continue to stay together, because, you know, I invited a lot of celebrities over, and, you know, it'd be my kids, my family.
That's valid. That's a valid point.
It'd be too much going on. So I decided to say, okay, how about I get you your own place and I get my own place? You know, Dime didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, well, we got to do something, because that's what I'm trying to do to move forward. So I did it anyways. I say, okay, my crib gonna be ready in a month. Your crib will be ready in a month. We just gonna do the hotels.
Women typically don't like that because they feel as though you're having a second spot just so you can have women. And it's like, hold on, I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna be real with y'all boys, man, because I feel the same way.
I'm gonna stay in a nice hotel. My crib got ready. Boom. I'm in my crib. I'm steady telling her, you know what I mean? Like where you want to stay. She can't make up her mind of exactly what she want to do or where she want to stay, because she still can't take in the fact that I want to stay by myself. She don't like that.
They never do. They never will. I think it's about the women. It's not about the women. Like I said, it's about peace of mind. You can do whatever you want. Focus on your craft all day, every day if you want to, type thing.
She like, you just want your own home because you want to have hoes and you want.
What'd I say? What did I say?
To do this. How come I can't stay with you? That's not fair, and all this type of weird shit. I'm just like, bro, I'm a loner. You know what I mean? I'm very clean. I'm very organized. I'm very disciplined. Sometimes as a female, females tend to be more careless on the cleaning side, or
some of them. It depends. A lot of factors play into that. If they're working, also, they're going to be a little sloppy around the house. All right. It's like, all right, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You put in your grind too. It honestly just depends on the situation. Not all of them going to be like that.
Careless about this, or I might be trying to work and my baby crying and the condo is too small. I feel like if I get you a house or something like that, I can come over anytime. You know what I mean? And it'd be better. Trust me. Like, you get what you want. But she didn't want that. She felt like, I want to stay with you. Why can't we just stay with you? So she turning down cribs. She not able to get cribs. She not able to do this. I don't know why, but I'm just like, okay, cool. I'll make a deal with her. I say, listen, I get you this big ass house in Texas. brand new. It's about $340,000. She say, yeah, I'll take it. I said, okay, cool. Now, I'm not the rich one. Bandman Kevos is the rich one. I'm Kevin Ford.
All right. It's funny you says that. Instead of an LLC, well, on top of your LLC, I remember he's saying something about something called an escort. So pretty much you just have your brand name, Bandman Kevo, and whatever he said his government name is. You have your brand name, pay your government self, and that's how you mitigate a lot of like all the dudes that are rich or whatever and have to pay these tremendous amounts of child support. It's mainly athletes that run by their government name, don't have a business. So when you're like an employee to yourself, you can dictate your own wages. All right, I'm paying myself $500 every week, so I'm only making 2 bands, so I can only afford to pay you $200-300 a month in child support. But Bandman Kevo, brand name, rich guy. I said Bandman Kevo living life, but wherever his government name is like the dude that's paying the child support.
You know what I mean? So I say, I got to get it in my business name because my business makes the money, not me. So she said, oh no, if you got to get it in your business name, I don't want it. I say, what type of girl gonna tell you it's a house is a house? Lady, if somebody was offering me a home, I'm gonna take that home, correct? I'm gonna take that home. I don't give a fuck if it's in your business name, your daddy name, your mama name, you feel me? Give me
your cousin name, your dog name.
the home. She said, nah, because something can happen and you might want to put me out of that house and this and that. So it gave me red flags. I feel like, why would you think that I would put you out of a house if you ain't gonna do nothing? Like, what? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's in my business. No, because you might kick me out. Like, so this is why I have these same.
They should know the type of dude they're dealing with, bro. Like, if you're dealing with a dude that you feel is gonna be shicey and do that thing, that to you, get you a car, take it back, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're his wife, you know what I'm saying? Well, apparently he said he did it for her as a favor, but none of my business, you feel me? But you should know the dude you're dealing with.
Same conversations on SayCheese about females. That's why I never put them first. Never. Now, as far as her, I rocked with Dime more because of the jail thing. Now, we about to get into that too. You know what I mean? Because people like, oh,
still getting smoked out while you're in jail.
Man, she held you down. She did this. Let's just be honest, man. Let me just be honest, because I'm the type of person where if you do something for me, whether it's big or small, I feel like I'm going to look out for you. Just like if you take an artist and take them to the moon and then they get big-headed later on and say, fuck you, I'm not that person. If you send me $3,500 out of 3 years, you know what I mean? And I didn't get on SayCheese and talk about you or tell the real tea about what happened while I was locked up, you should be a happy camper. You know what I mean? Like, why would you go and cap? Because I could have said, well, you know, she held me down, but this, and this.
But she got ran through. She got her, she got them things, duh, man. She got them things just.
But me just being happy to be out of jail, I came out, yeah, my girl held me down.
And she done had about 76 orgasms since you've been in jail, too.
This and this, got her this, got her that, got her this. You seen the steps? You seen the follow-up of what she got? She got more than any. How can you go online and tell other girls that really are homeless, that really have bad boyfriends, that really is getting beat up, you know what I mean, that really is working jobs, making $30,000 a year?
I ain't seen 30 bands in a year since. Since I was in the Air Force, dog. Like, I'd say my first 2 years. After my first 2 years being in the military, boy, it's over with after that, bro. I ain't never going back. Never, no sub. But shoot, bro, it's just excuse me, guys. It's just ungrateful, bro. That's all it is.
That you're homeless. That's like a smack in the face to people who are really going through struggles because you're spoiled.
Now, on IG.
Just don't forget, guys, privilege is invisible to those who have it, for the most part. You're not going to see all of your privileges.
Live, you said that you had her on allowance. You would pay her thousands a week.
Listen, bro, no cap. You know me. You see how I spend money. I'm in the crib right now. This is $10,000 a day.
Whew.
You get what I'm saying? So understand, when Dime wants money, she gets money. No cap. She be like, I might send her 500. I might send her 1,000. I might send her 2,000, 3,000. Dime has thousands of dollars worth of bags, $4,000-$5,000 bags. She goes out to eat every single day. That adds up to thousands of dollars a day. Uber Eats is not cheap. Dime, don't cook, don't clean. You understand
Oof.
what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person to put her out like this. But when a girl don't cook, don't clean, and then I have to hire maids all the time, and then you become careless with things. You're very careless. Like, well, I might say, damn, the dog just shitty. You gonna pick it up? Oh, I just seen that. I'll get it. Like that irritates me. Or if I see my baby cry.
Bro, y'all boys better train that thing and hold it till y'all make it outside. Oh, bro, no way. Why the rich people don't, know what I'm saying, get somebody to train a dog. They put the time in, train a dog. Take cuz outside, bro.
Crying too much, or if his diaper ain't changed fast enough, I'll get irritated. I'll be like, damn, hurry up and
Boy, we changed that diaper on site. Nobody getting a rash. What in the world?
change his diaper. Hurry up and do this, because I'm doing so much. You don't have to do anything. Do you understand that it's girls that's going through some shit with these guys? Like, gee, man, she just don't know, bro. Like I say, she took what I took on social media and presented and ran with it in her mind. But nobody knows the truth but me and her. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
And I don't
God.
want to put her out there and blast her out like that.
Could have three sides to a story. We only got his, so we might only get hers. But in the middle lies the truth.
You know what I mean? But just know that it's deeper than what everybody thinks. You know what I mean? You don't get treated for a certain way like this for a reason. The whole marriage thing, right? That was a whole favor. That was a favor to help her look good in her situation that I'm going to tell you about. You know what I mean? But it was a favor for her because she was going through something with, somebody else she was dealing with. And I said, she was like, well, can you just do this? And then when we do this, you can just go ahead and do this. I'm like, all right, cool, for a favor, out of respect for her. You get what I mean? Because if I really wanted to marry you, where the hell is your wedding ring? Bandman Kevos, you marry a girl, once she got a biggest wedding ring.
Boy, you already know you spent about $500,000. You already know Bandman. Boy, stop it.
And she had a biggest wedding. So I just feel like helping people will get you smacked in the face later. That's why I don't be too quick. Niggas be like,
Almost every time.
hey, bro, put me on. Girls be like, man, can you help me with this? Help me with that.
Nope.
And when you see the closest people do stuff to you, you be like, damn, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing this? What is your reason for doing this? Dime always asks me, post me more, share me more. That's when I was coming to you. I'm like, man, bro, I need to, get on this and the relationship stuff. Then I was like, no, that's not really for me.
Oh, God, I don't know why they eat that shit up, bro. I don't know why they eat that up.
Because I know how women do. I've been dealing with women forever. And
That boy Bandman, so you know how they do. He understands female nature. Been dealing with them since the longest. Bandman, stop it. He understands what's going on in mind.
And I always see myself in new relationships because it always be about them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Not saying all women are bad women, but at the same
It's not all. It's just the ones that are in this space, majority. That if you're in that industry and you have a certain type that you're attracted to, it's those type for the most part. Even just some general ones are the same way too.
same time, it's like you have some type of motive because you never did this amount of stuff for me. And if it was the opposite, let a girl so-called kick a, talking about, oh man, he kicked me out. They gonna be like, well, he needs.
That's a double standard. But as a dude, you shouldn't even be in a position to where your girl can't kick you out though. Can't let that happen ever.
To get his ass a job and he didn't do this, why would I kick her out? How could you say I kicked you out when you stand in the hotel that's $1,800 a week? Riding in a 2021 Benz truck with a $30,000 watch on, chains, and you eat out every single day. With a $30,000 Frenchie.
Never. I'm getting all mine straight from the pound.
You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like you want more and more and more and more and more.
They always want more. Until you eventually give up yourself. That's what, hey. They always gonna want more. They ain't never satisfied. You gotta feed the beast.
And I guess what she said that triggered her was she seen some girl sending her posts of me going out with other girls and this and this. Like, shorty.
It's a job.
Like, if that's what trigger you to be disloyal, then I don't need to be talking to you at all.
And on that note, we're gonna end it right here. Shout out to SayCheese. Link for the original video, and they also have more parts. I might do reactions to more parts, but they have more parts on there. The link to the original video will be in the description down below. Man, it's your boy Toon. We out.